Hi everyone, and welcome to the Crows Show, brought to you by Farmers Union Iced Coffee. We're back in the change rooms at Adelaide Oval, where each player is reminded of those who have worn their number during the club's 25-year history. Coming up today, we'll fast forward to next year and learn how to wish for success.
Well, the season is nearly halfway through, but we're starting to look at 2016.
Later, we'll rewind to a turning point in the club's history.
We felt we needed to make a change, so we said to him that we wouldn't be reappointing him the following year for a further term.
And living with an AFL player, what's it like without the glamour?
Nathan and I, we try and sort of keep our work lives separate to like our home lives.
As we approach the halfway mark of the season, it's hard to believe the Crows are already turning their minds to next year. Right now, all AFL clubs are compiling their wish list for the 2016 fixture. The Crows hierarchy is weighing up all the options to achieve the best on-field performance while at the same time satisfying supporters and sponsors. Thursday nights, where practicable, will again be behind the agenda.
Well, the season is nearly halfway through, but we're starting to look at 2016 and how the fixture might all come together for the Adelaide Football Club and its fans.
Maybe Friday night?
Friday night time slot, yes.
Saturdays.
AFL sends out a template and says, what do you want in the fixture? And certainly they want to know what theme games you might want to have, whether that's an Anzac Day, Indigenous round. Would like to have a couple of Thursday night games. Certainly we like to play 2 showdowns every year. We want to try and keep that for from here to eternity.
Yeah, the wish list is to make sure that we got the program is structured to provide the best performance we can. Fundamentally, what we look at is trying to get on the MCG is always crucial for us. We need to get 2 or 3 games there. Secondly, it's about making sure that we have enough breaks between each game. You know, the 6-day, 5-day breaks are really tough, particularly when they're back-to-back.
The AFL take all the information from the 18 clubs and Simon Lethlean puts into a computer algorithm to work out the best draw, and we get to look at a draft fixture a week prior to the AFL announcing it.
Looking ahead 12 months is hard enough. Try looking years ahead. There's one man at the Crows who's plotting a future premiership with youngsters still at school or at another club. Justin Reid has an eye for talent, and his job is to identify future champions.
From day to day, yeah, look, there's a lot of time behind the computer, looking at game footage, reading reports that have come through from the recruiting team, but at the same time having relationships with players' management groups, meeting with them and just keeping your finger on the pulse of what's actually happening in the industry and hopefully being ahead of the curve. Overseeing the salary cap and being in charge of that with regards to how much we spend, how we manage the governance of that with the AFL, and that's in conjunction with the team, with recruiting, with finance, the senior coach and head of football, David Noble. We've got a team on the wall now that how it looks right now and how it looks in 2018, and even looking forward on how that looks in 2020. So you need to work in advance to understand what that perfect model is, and I think even if we're lucky enough to play in a premiership or win a premiership, as a list manager, I don't think you'll ever be satisfied. You're always trying to get better. You've got 100+ players. You're aware of how many games they've played, their height, their age, their weight, how they're tracking from a form point of view, when they're out of contract. So actually understanding the database and actually understanding what our needs are as a football club and trying to get to where we all want to get to, and that's win a premiership.
Still to come, cooking up a winner for players and coaches alike, and Bill's premiership winning move.